All right, and we're back. I'm Gus, and this is Jacob.
Yep.
And we are going to do some unboxing of some shocks today.
Fox shocks.
If you haven't watched any of the other two videos I have, kind of what we have here is a 2015 Tacoma. It's a TRD off-road.
Yep.
And it has mostly stock suspension on it except for the leveling kit up front. I added that because I put the winch up front and it sagged down quite a bit up front.
Yeah.
So got the pickup paid off and decided to go ahead and move forward with some suspension upgrades, front and back. Unfortunately, the kit that I've been waiting for, I've only received, well, everything but the front coilovers. I just got the shocks today, rear shocks today. I'll probably go ahead and install them with the leaf packs and the flip bolt kit anyways. I'm not sure where else to go other than I do have the box unstapled because it had 1 million staples in it.
Yes.
Well, maybe not quite that many, but it had a few in it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and open it up, pull them out, maybe talk about what we have going on, what we don't have going on. So, ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody can see.
Yeah.
Pretty good pack. I guess we'll lift everything out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get the box out of the way.
Dang. Oh, and it's also got the adjusters.
There are loose screws floating around.
And an accutune off-road sticker. Here it is. How many accutune stickers do we have?
Box back up.
Okay.
So these are the Fox 2.5 remote res with the Dsc adjusters.
Yep. These are awesome.
The shock body is supposed to be a 2.5 on the outside here. That's why they call it the 2.5.
Yep.
We have the remote res. The DSC adjusters, I couldn't explain all that right now. But that's what these are, dual compression adjusters.
One helps it
And then,
stiffen and one helps it softer. I'm pretty
These
sure.
here are they're custom tuned to my pickup. So I sent accutune all my weights. I weighed the pickup on truck scales. I told them the weights of my winch and my bumper and my rock rails and my cover and everything together.
Yep.
And then they custom tune this with they have 3 different tunes. And this is, I believe, the adventure tune. The first tune is what they recommended for me to get with this kit that I bought from them. The other tunes, they say this is good for off-road and on-road, but the higher up tune you get, the more just off-road, and they recommend a lot bigger tires than what I have right now. So it could all be changed later if I really needed it changed later, but I probably don't think I'll go that far. I'm sure I have plenty of suspension after today. The rest of the kit, other than my coilovers, are back here. These are the Icon RTX leaf packs, which I've already put together. I could show some differences in those after I get the stock ones out. Then we have the Archive Garage flip bolt kit, which is the bolt and the plate, and then it comes with the Wheeler Off-Road progressive bump stops. We could get into those later. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I'm not sure what else to go into. They come with all kinds of new stickers. Fox Race Series stickers. Some Accutune off-road stickers.
Yeah.
Owner's manual. Talks about the nitrogen pressure and waxing the bodies and taking care of the shafts. Valving, which all the valving's been changed through Accutune.
Yep.
And there's one other manual here. An installation guide, that's what I need. I'm not really, I haven't been into this kind of stuff. I really haven't done this stuff, so
yeah.
I just mainly, I'm gonna try making videos just kind of show what I went through to get this stuff and ordering it and installing it, and hopefully some of the stuff that I ran into that I had problems with, maybe it'll help the next person. So make sure, even though you watch this and see what we're doing, make sure you research your own vehicle.
Yeah.
And the stuff that you plan on installing yourself or having somebody else install. Most of this stuff is, I mean, I've turned a couple wrenches.
Yeah.
Most of this stuff is, for me, would be pretty easy to install. Even the front, when I get it, other than having somebody align the front. But
Yeah,
make sure you do your own research and figure out what's best for your vehicle. And anyways, these look pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I could do some comparison
later on.
Some comparisons of the other shocks. I believe the factory shocks, with being this an off-road, has the Bilstein, I guess they call them Bilstein yellow shocks. They're yellow and blue. I believe they're an 1.5 inch body, and these are a 2.5 inch body, so a lot more fluid. I believe they're an emulsion shock, which means the nitrogen and the oil is mixed together within just this shock body. But with these race shocks, you have oil from here all the way through up to, I don't know, I think only about yay much of this reservoir, and then the rest of it's nitrogen, so it's all separated. This is, I'm not going to mess with it until I know for sure, but this is probably where you charge it. Just a cap to cover up the valve stem there.
Pretty sure.
I don't know. I'm pretty excited just to get the stuff installed. I'm going to go ahead and install it. Being I have the 2.25 inch lift up front, or leveling kit up front, I'm going to go ahead and just install this now. I have no clue when I'm going to get my coilovers.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there'll probably be another couple weeks by the time. I'm hoping Accutune's probably at least got them, and they have to pull them apart, revalidate everything to my pickup, put them back together and ship them to me. They're in California, I'm in Oregon, so it's only taken like 3 days to get them with the ground shipping. Other than long story short, I have to go over to FedEx because they're not being shipped to my house, they're being shipped somewhere else. So
yeah,
I just run over to FedEx and pick them up myself. So hopefully I get better at this YouTube thing. We're gonna cut this video out and move into an install video. Should be coming up sometime. I don't know when I'll have both of these done. Today's December 23rd, so we're getting into Christmas Eve and Christmas. I don't know how much I'll be able to do the next couple days as far as this stuff goes, but I am going to have this stuff installed and hopefully have it uploaded shortly. So all right, thanks for watching. See you later. So I'm going to cut in and add a little bit more to this video that I didn't talk about that maybe I should have. Minus not having the coilovers. This is an Accutune kit I bought from them. They put it together. This is their 4A kit, so they have 5 stages of kits. The 5th stage comes with longer rear shocks, which is what we have here. The thing about that is you actually have to cut the shock mounts off the frame, and it comes with a relocation shock mount, and you have to weld them back on. I'm not set up to do that, and I planned on doing this whole kit myself, minus the alignment. If I had a good welder, I probably would have gone that way. Just, I don't know, just because, I guess. But this is their mid suspension. I think it's supposed to give you a little bit more articulation, front and back. A lot more off-road capabilities from factory setup to this. We'll get into probably more front end stuff when I get the front coilovers, but I wanted to jump in and mention that this is the 4A kit from Accutune. Other than that, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into the install and see how that turns out. We'll be back when we get into that. Alrighty, bye.